Hello and welcome back to your own channel Indian Defense Analysis, where we bring to you all the latest development happening in the defense sector. Dassault Rafale is omni-role fighter jet of Indian Air Force. IAF operates the F3R version of Rafale, which is a bit different than the previous two versions of the aircraft, which were built for a specific purpose. The 36 Rafale fighter jet being procured by India is the most potent Rafale to be manufactured ever. The Indian Rafale comes with 13 India-specific enhancements. These changes include full authority digital engine to aid the jet engines to operate in the extreme temperatures, Doppler weather radar which informs the pilot the weather ahead, integration of the Indian navigation system with Sigma, extra filtered oxygen generation, integration of a Spice 1000 smart bomb and Astra missile, enhanced Spectra EW suite, quad pack ejectors for standoff weapons, and X-Guard fiber optic towed decoy. These were 10 major changes specific to India. Apart from that, there are quite few minor upgrades, including more powerful radio altimeter, radar warning receiver, low band jammer, flight data recorder, high altitude engine startup, synthetic aperture radar, ground moving target indicator and tracking, infrared search and track, helmet mounted display, missile approach warning system and very high frequency range decoys. The deadliest feature of Rafale is the beyond visual range Meteor air-to-air missile with a range in excess of about 150 kilometers and a very large no-escape zone, as Meteor is equipped with two-way detailing which allows the launch platform to provide updates on target or retargeting when the missile is in flight. It also notifies target acquisition by seeker. The Meteor is installed with an active radar target seeker offering high reliability in detection, tracking and classification of targets that will change the air-to-air combat dynamics in the region. Its integration on Rafale jet means Indian Air Force can hit targets inside both Pakistan and across the north and eastern borders while staying well within the Indian territory. The tried and tested Scalp or Storm's Shadow, a long-range air-to-ground cruise missile with a range in excess of 300 kilometers, is another nightmare for Indian adversaries and to their air bases and hardened bunkers. The missile has 2-meter precision, which means that a target can be hit with high precision at a longer range. The feature of Rafale which makes it such a potent fighter and distinctly ahead of many fighters of its generation is its Spectra self-protection equipment countering threats to Rafale aircraft. It is termed as the cornerstone of Rafale's outstanding survivability against the latest airborne and ground threats. It provides long-range detection, identification and accurate localization of infrared homing, radio frequency and laser threats. The system incorporates radar warning receiver, laser warning and missile approach warning for threat detection, plus a phased array radar jammer and a decoy dispenser for threat countering. Rafale has 3 radar detectors with 120-degree coverage against air inlets and at the top of the fin. It has 3 laser warning detector, 2 under cockpit and 1 at the top of fin with 120-degree coverage. Rafale also have 2 infrared missile launch detectors DDM at the top of fin. DDM has been designed to provide Rafale fighter self-protection system with an advanced missile warning system covering most of the sphere around the aircraft. In particular, it provides the capability to detect man-pad missiles by detecting their burning engines. These capabilities enable Rafale to have multi-spectral threat warning against hostile radars, missiles and lasers. Apart from this, it also provides superior situational awareness to the fighter jet. Spectra has capability to perform signal intelligence and electronic signal intelligence missions. This is achieved via 3 jammers, 4 top ejection decoy launchers and 2 straw lances. Spectra has accuracy of less than 1 degree and a large database for identifying the received signal and launch corresponding countermeasure systems for it. It also includes a dedicated management unit for data fusion and reaction decision. In Libya, the Rafales were independently able to perform without the support of dedicated suppression of enemy air defense or siege platforms. In an exercise conducted by Egyptian Air Force, Rafale was able to jam Su-35 bar-faced array radar from a distance of 100 km. With the help of Spectra's active cancellation technology, Rafale can deceive radars by giving false echo returns. In active cancellation technology, the mirror images of the incoming wave received from the adversary radar is produced and they both cancel each other out. Interesting part is that if we use sufficiently fast computer and a sufficiently strong emitter, the fighter jet can stand right in the front of radar and it won't see a thing. This technology was proven in an exercise May 13 in Slovakia. The India-specific Spectra upgrade in F3R also include low, medium and high band apertures to deal with low observable aircraft, which means it provides Rafale with capability to detect stealth fighters like Chinese J-20. The Rafale's low visibility features are quite classified, which means it can give enemy a nasty surprise in actual combat scenario. It has a radar cross-section of 1 meter square but can achieve the frontal radar cross-section of 0.06 meter square using a Spectra electronic warfare system with weapon load. The successor of Spectra is Dedria for F3R, which can further bring down the RCS to 0.006 meter square even against modern frequency hopping AESA radar. The S-duct intakes, serrated edges and exhaust channel cooler contributes significantly in reducing the radar cross-section. The next feature we are going to talk about will make Rafale invincible against any fighter jet in the world in the mountainous region, especially across the LAC. The terrain following function integrated with Rafale's flight control system flies the aircraft closer to the ground or sea than would be reasonable for crew flying in manual mode, and it does so with a demonstrated safety level even in blind weather. Be it S400 or any other radar, it would be extremely difficult to detect Rafale at such low height from such a long range. The AESA RBE2 brings Rafale a number of other key operational benefits such as extended range capabilities supporting low observer target detection and full use of new weapon system such as Meteor air-to-air missile, higher reliability for reduced maintenance and lower through life support costs, greater waveform agility for synthetic aperture radar imaging and improved resistance to jamming. This was today's update. Please let us know what is your views about these in comment section. Feel free to post your comments and suggestions about any topic related to defense sector on which you want to hear from us. With this, I would like to say goodbye and Jai Hind friends. Please like and subscribe our video if you have not done already. We will be soon back with more interesting and amazing development happening in defense sector.